Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I actually posted a video on my channel, and I sincerely apologize.
I'm even tired of doing that.
But anyways, it's not as if I haven't been recording videos. The truth is I just haven't been editing them to post on my channel lately. I just feel super empty within me. I haven't been feeling so confident in myself, and even when I get to watch the videos that I have edited, I'm like, who exactly is going to watch this video? It's probably like a vlog of me doing stuff that I like, and I'm like, maybe you guys only come to my channel to watch the videos about me sharing my experiences here in Ireland. I know that's like the videos that bring more traction to my videos or to my channel, and I rather just have a more sincere conversation with you guys about how exactly I feel, and hopefully you guys get to interact with me in the comment section about what exactly you would rather like to see on my channel. If you would like me to diversify a little bit to some other things, or you rather that I just stay in my niche, please let me know in the comment section, because I will truly appreciate all of your contributions. But anyways, with that all being said, today is quite a special day. In fact, this week is quite special. I took some days off work, which doesn't get to happen so often. I don't even think that has happened in all of this year. So I took my first 4 days off work at once, and that was because Chris was visiting for some time, and he's gone back to work now. And so right now I am kind of like in limbo about what to do in my life. I spent the entire yesterday lying on my bed doing absolutely nothing. I won't be surprised if there's a huge hole in my mattress right now. I don't even think I had any form of food yesterday. But anyways, today I decided that that was not going to repeat itself, and so I've had my makeup done now. I plan to head out to the city center. I want to go into Zara to do some shopping, hoping that that will probably lift my spirits up a little bit. And then later in the afternoon, I am going off to see an aunt of mine who had 3 pets. Yes, 3 baby boys, and she has little help for now. And so since I'm not working today, I volunteered to help her out, and she was so excited that I'll be able to come around to help her. So I called a friend of mine and I told her that if she doesn't mind, she should come with me so we can go offer some service to my aunt to see how we can at least allow her to have some rest from the boys. So that's going to be like my major highlight for the day, and I'll be bringing you guys along with me and hoping that you get to enjoy this vlog. So let's see how the day gets to pan out, because I need to get out of my house robe. That's what I'm wearing right now, and then get dressed and head on out. To try on clothes. I have to take off all the things I'm wearing now and start trying them on all over again. The best thing about this scooter is I can use it to hang my clothes when I'm shopping, and use it to enter into stores, and it saves me a lot of shoulder ache. Just for me to go out today, the way shops close in this Dublin, the way stores close in this Dublin is so scary. So I went out today, and then because I wanted to buy some things in Zara. So when I finished, I now decided to walk through Debenhams, and I saw the place I like buying my pencil from, my eye pencil from. So I went in there, and then I was like, can I get a pencil? And then the girl was like, oh, that they don't have that one in stock that I wanted, but that she can check that. Sorry, I can check online. So I was like, why am I checking online? Aren't you guys still here? So she was like, no, that they're closing this Saturday. What's the name of the shop? No, the whole of Debenhams is closing this Saturday. Eh? Yeah. They're shutting down? Yeah. And it will be changed to what? I don't know. But she said the workers, their last day is on Saturday this week. And then
So things are on sale there.
Yeah, so they are like, yeah, they're like crazy on sale there.
I better run and go and buy something. Yes,
but they're closing in UK and Ireland, so I think it's just that, like, it's a common thing for them. But like the way you just see stores closing here, like the other smaller stores just closing all the time. Like I'm wondering, like, is it just rent or is it something else? I'm so tired. I'm not eating today, and I went out. I haven't eaten anything, yeah. And then I don't think I'll be able to go to my auntie's house because the girl I was supposed to go with, she cancelled on me. She said on Saturday we can go. She's working today. Hey guys, so not exactly what or how I had planned my day to go. My friend decided to cancel on me this evening and tell me that she's still working, and so I had to change my plans. We decided to reschedule this trip to see the triplets on Saturday. And so I have decided to just stay back at home. My chicken is in the kitchen marinating right now. And instead of letting this vlog just go to waste, I decided, why not sit down here and do a short Q&A. So in my subsequent vlogs,
I was about to say consequence.
I want to now incorporate question and answers in all of my videos, so that I don't just leave my questions lying around and you guys are wondering, where the heck is this girl, why is she so silent on us? So you probably get to see me answering questions now in my vlogs, so that way I'm sure that you guys will get to watch my videos and hopefully get to hear your own questions answered in the vlog. I hope I'm not talking too much. Let's get right into the question. So I'm going to be reading one from Instagram and one from my email today. So if you're not following me on Instagram, guys, please. The first one I'm reading here is from a young woman called Everlycece. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Good day, Cece. I hope you're doing well, and congratulations on your naturalization. It's only been 2 days and I've been watching most of all of your YouTube videos. Oh my god, you're stalking me. Only because I'm panicking about moving to a completely new life, and you're the only person that explains it well. Thank you. My head is about to blow. I wanted to ask you a few questions, if that is okay. Question number one, you mostly highlighted that rent is expensive in Dublin. Do you know any areas to live that is safe and good for a small family, but approximately 45 minutes drive away from the city center? I guess the word safe and good is quite relative. Yes, I have always talked about the rent and the housing crisis here in Ireland, and I don't think there's anybody who is new to that conversation on my channel. A friend of mine whom I was speaking with some few days back is like house hunting now, and she told me that somewhere that she is kind of eyeing in Dublin 7, a 2-bedroom apartment is going for €1,800, which is definitely crazy for a young couple who are just trying to start their lives together. I mean, like, how much is your salary anyways for you to be paying that much? That's the kind of rent that we get to pay in this country right now, especially in Dublin. It's crazy. So I will advise for you who is coming with a family, your first option to consider should be trying to just settle into somewhere, even if it is far from the city center, even if it is far from Dublin and you have to commute into Dublin to work or to do whatever it is that you want to do. I'll advise that that should be an option that you should consider first of all, because most people that I know do that, and it's pretty easy if you have a car, or if you get to join the trains or the buses to go to work. I mean, like, I actually get to travel to work these days. I go by train or I go by the buses. Sometimes it's quite crazy waiting for them, but anyways, that's the way I get to find my way around, and I still get to go to work and find my way back home. So I feel like that is an option that you should consider, because if you're thinking about just Dublin as itself as a place to just settle in, then you probably have to be dealing with this kind of noise that I am dealing with this evening. You'll have to be dealing with that kind of noise, and of course that's really annoying. So my dear, consider your other options and just don't put yourself in this box of I must stay in Dublin. The next question is, as a foreigner, do you think it is difficult to get a job, as I am accompanying my husband? It depends on what stamp your husband is coming on. If he's coming on a stamp 1, and even right now, like I did in one of my videos talking about the change of laws for Irish foreign nationals, well, sorry, what's the word? Is it Irish foreign nationals or foreign nationals in Ireland? Things have changed over the years, and right now women who, or people who come with their partners who have a work permit in the country are going to be allowed to work, because they will be having a stamp. I can't remember what I said on that vlog, but they're going to have a stamp that permits them to work in the country. So it all depends on your skill, your qualifications that you're coming with. I know that one common job that exists here in Ireland is either in retail or sales for most people, or better still, most people will tell you to get involved in care assistant training, so that you can just go through the course that they do and then get into like the healthcare system by taking care of older people in nursing homes, and then through that you could probably go back to school and find your way into the system. So that's that question answered, I hope. As a person working in the hospital, what advice can you give me before I come here? Things to know about healthcare and others. I actually wish I had a hospital at this point, because this question will be very easy to answer. My first answer to that question will be work ethic. I mean, like, it's not like they are at the best of standards here in Ireland, but you should be at the best of your game, at least to save your own head, because from your picture here I can see you're a woman of color. So yes, you need to be at the best of your game, because when you fall into trouble, my dear, you're like the worst hit. So your work ethic has to be really on point. I mean, like, I came here as a novice. My work ethic was probably really bad, but I mean, I tell people, I'm like, if I had continued practicing as a radiographer in Nigeria, I would have been an angry radiographer by the time I was going to be retiring. But right now, I have changed the way I work. I am more caring and listening to my patients compared to when I was back home. And also, confidentiality of a patient is very important. Come to work early, be very sharp, ask questions. If you do not understand anything, don't just go ahead and do stuff without getting information from someone or someone to guide you. Because like I said in one of my videos previously, I wasn't the kind of person who used to ask questions. I came from a background of do things yourself, just go ahead and do it, walk into a room and start. Don't even ask questions, because if you're asking questions, then you're looking stupid to people. And last but not the least, learn about the infections that they have in this part of the world, or at least in this country. I had never heard about C. diff or MRSA. Hey, who's calling me this hot afternoon? Because when you go in for interviews, these are questions that are going to be asked about how to protect yourself, protect your patients, and stuff like that. So I think those are the major things that I will share with you as things that I think, well, maybe over time, when I actually sit down and think about this question, I might make a quick video about it if anybody actually wants to know about that part, about my practice here. I've been thinking about making a video of my practice here, but well, when it comes to confidentiality also, I'm trying to protect myself, because that's where my food comes from. So this first email here is from Joy. Hi Chinyere, I am a subscriber to your channel on YouTube and would like to find out from your husband if housemanship in Nigeria is still accepted for registration into the council, because I have seen conflicting information about this.
I think that's a true statement. The problem is whether training in Nigeria is accepted for registration into the specialist division of the register.
I will appreciate your response, because I'm a doctor who graduated from Nigeria. So Joy, I know that things have changed in recent years with the way that foreign doctors get to come into the country to practice in Ireland, and that in the discussion that I got to have with my husband seems to be a move for them to cut down on the number of doctors, foreign doctors that come into the country to practice, because Ireland gets to churn out a large number of doctors from the universities here, and most of them migrate immediately after universities to countries like New Zealand, Canada, Australia, because of better working conditions there. For you to practice here as a medical doctor coming from Nigeria, you still need to write the Press 2 exams alongside with the USMLE Step 1, Step 2 exams, or the Australian or Canadian exams, which I think you will need to go over to those countries to write, if I am right. So I'm wondering why exactly one or any doctor will fly all the way to those countries to write exams only to come back here to practice. But I guess it's all preference for different people, and it all depends on what exactly you want for yourself. Okay guys, sorry, my battery went off. But I hope I've been able to answer those questions, and I hope that you guys enjoy that section that I have just incorporated into my vlogs. So that's my Zara bag there. I'm so excited today. Like, this is one time I've gone shopping that I'm actually happy about things that I picked out. But let me go back to my cooking. If not, I'm going to die of hunger because I haven't eaten all day, guys. Can you imagine? I haven't eaten all day. In case you guys are wondering what my size is for clothes, just in case you want to send me clothes, because I like clothes, I'm actually a size 6 to 8-ish. Yes, that's where I fall into. And you can imagine me saying I haven't eaten anything all day. Like, I haven't taken even water, which is so bad, like really crazy. I didn't even drink my celery juice this morning. I just ran out of this house like a little rabbit to go shopping, and now I am actually not hungry, but I think I'm having a little bit of headache, so let me go and eat before I collapse. Hey guys, sorry I'm looking so yellow. It's the light in my bathroom. I'm actually about to take a shower, so it's time to get naked. Think pure thoughts. But anyways, I've actually just finished organizing a little bit of my stuff in my backpack by the corner there, so I'm already getting ready to go back to work. I feel like a child going back to school already. But it's been quite an interesting time for me to just take time to relax and spend time doing other stuff for myself, and I'm really grateful that I took the time off work. But anyways, today guys, I did something for the very first time. I used the Got to Be spray thing on my wig, and I have to say, my forehead feels like someone injected me with Botox today. Like, I feel like someone has been pulling my head up there. But I feel it's probably because I haven't used it before and this is like my first time, so maybe I will get used to it. But I don't know, I kind of feel weird. Even though I didn't spray it on my hair. I tried to avoid spraying it on my hair. I was just spraying on my skin here. Anyways guys, that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this day with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also get to comment in the comment section, and I will see you next time.